Right, switch that over to there, turn off that one, and I need to change that one to the Kelvin and Blane Railways. Workshop route, Peppercorn K1. Right then, folks, so before we get moving, let's have a look at the route map. This is the route map. What I don't know is if this route is based on something in reality. So maybe someone can... I think it might be, but maybe someone can confirm that. That's to Grahamston, from Grahamston. Camelon Road Junction. Denny. We've got Kilsyth Gasworks siding in Kilsyth. What's this? From Lindsay Junction. Maryhill. So in our journey we're going to be running along the bottom bit here. That's 45 minutes of driving to get across there. So you've got all this other stuff that we can do. So another scenario we might do at some point is we'll start down here at Kirkintollach and make our way all the way up here to Aberfoyle. There you go. So that's the route map. Let's get moving. We've got a freight train, so we haven't got to worry about them pesky passenger-y things. Oh, it's a historic route that did exist in reality. There you go, folks. Right, what's the speed limit? 30 mile an hour, 21 miles. Why OBS Studio? What software have you written? Not sure what you mean. So I switched from OBS to OBS Studio because OBS Studio is new and much, much better. And what software have I written? I've written lots of different software. I saw Squirrel has a countdown to Christmas on his stream. I thought that was brilliant. What are you upset by Christmas then, Dave? What makes you upset by Christmas so much? Should sing the final countdown on stream. I don't think I should be singing anything on stream. The objective is to grow the number of people watching the stream, not chase them away. Hey there, Shadow Wolf. Oh, how's your dog, Dave? Right, JS Riley. Thank you for the follow, JS Riley. Go. Pete the plumber. No, don't sing my ears. Right, swinging off here. That's where that branch line is over there. We're still on, supposed to be on 30 limit. Oops. 50 round here though. Yay! How much is peppercorn? I can't remember. Karma, can you remember how much the peppercorn is? Oh, I'm really pleased to hear that, Dave. No, I hadn't seen the... Oh, in fact, I've just seen your message. No, I haven't been checking Discord. I'm really pleased to hear that, Dave. Really, really pleased. It's $11.99, is it? Okay, there you go. $40 limit coming up. So what we'll do is we'll just take a look around this area here, because there's sidings there. This route's made by the same author who did the Somerset and Dorset extension. I thought the building style looked familiar. We're on again. What we're carrying? Roof trusses and such things, I think. Steel girders, I-beams, and metal roofing. Go. Good. We're going. Still in a 40 limit, dropping to 30 in a little while. Provincial Pacer, I don't know if it's RSC or DTG, to be honest. There's a good chance of it being either. Brad does bought the same TPO, but he's disappointed. Not at how the code, but how his computer makes it look. Good excuse for a new computer. It's just like any game, isn't it? You get a game and you think, that doesn't look as good as the press shots. I better get a new machine. Cross-country service. Well, the line doesn't exist anymore, Pete. So, could this possibly get released to the TS store? It's on Steam Workshop. You can just download it, run it gaming, as long as you've got all the required DLC. A run by over a switch. Where are we? We got any switches coming up? Oh yeah, we've got Bannock. K1's lovely, yes. That's why the workshop is a pain. Right, over here a bit. There we go. Our speed limit is still 30 at the moment, so I'm going to back off a little bit. Will I play any of the race scenarios? I'll probably try one of them offline and see how they go before I stream them. Maybe we may be speeding. It's almost an American style screenshot with an S bend like that. .40 limit, speed back up again now. There is a Southern Pacific -9 Shadow Wolf. It is in the Donna Pass pack. C44-9W. Where are we now? Round here. Coming up on a Coliseum House. Hey Ruben, you got enough money saved for tier 17? Excellent. Oh, we're up to the speed limit. Let's put some brakes on to balance it out. They're nice cars, the Bogey Bolsters, aren't they, Train Track Trav? Plain chicken. Right. I have a water problem if I don't get myself my act together in a minute. Clearly not got something set right on this water. I can't remember how to set this thing up. That one's on. Ah, Karma, how do I do this? Steam Master, can I testify or vouch for what? Water fully on, which is the one in the back, right? This is what I thought. So let me turn this off. Right, okay, water fully on. Can't hear it biting. It's too much noise. I wonder if it's because I'm using the standard version. There's just no water coming in. Oh, is there water coming in now? Hello. We might be breaking the speed limit a little bit, folks. Too much time worrying about the water and not enough time worrying about everything else. No, this is the advanced version. It must be the advanced version because I've got to press the E key. This is the live steam. It's the blower. Ah! There you go. Using the wrong one. Back onto a 50 limit again now, which means I can also set up this one. That's it, which I'm both doing now. Did I not upload Leaving Real Stoke Part 1 yet? Oops, I thought I had. Never mind, it will go up. Have no fear. David, I've blown up several of Karma 99's trains live on air. It would be nothing new. Karma 99 would just sort of shake his head slowly and say, not again. And then probably send me a Skype message afterwards, laughing heartily. Right. Well, I'm enjoying the route. It's quite a nice drive. What it needs is some proper scenarios. I've got the regulator on now, so that has to turn off. DJSB, this is based in Scotland. It's north of Edinburgh, I think. What happens if you open the drains now, and what does the ejector do? So the ejector is used to release the brakes. It creates the vacuum. It ejects the air. And the drains, if I open the drains, because I've got the throttle off, nothing will happen. I'm not actually putting any steam into the so this is the the drains here. If I was to now put the power on, you'd see that the steam's coming out of there. If I then close the drains, most of the steam will then come back here. So if you've got the steam on and you open the you open the drains and you put the power in, you get a lot of your power just shooting out the front rather than going to the regular to the pistons. Oh well, Dave. Okay, I see why you don't like Christmas then. That would ruin Christmas for anyone. It's very nicely done. Merry Hill, where the scenario ends, is in the suburbs of Glasgow, 6 miles northwest of city centre or so. There you go. Have I ever wrecked a train on Steam? Yeah. I've had trains that have I've blown the cylinders off because well, they're Pete's trains and they need the cylinders managed properly. I have melted plugs on more than one train when I didn't fill it with water. I've vaporised everybody in the cab when I didn't shut the firebox door. There's been at least a couple of head-on collisions due to bugs in scenarios. So yeah, there's been lots and lots of things have gone wrong. But there's also far more that's gone right, so it's not that bad. What's my favourite train, Dan Ralphs? Well, the A4 and the 9F are my two favourite steam engines. I quite like the new 68s that have come out. Do I have a favourite cookie? The one that's in front of me. Whichever one is that is in front of me is my favourite cookie at that moment in time. But ordinarily, not really. I mean, it's cookie's a cookie, really. What about the 15XX? Oh, the 15XX, little Great Western tank at Severn Valley. I do like that, yeah, because it's an 060 tank engine with outside motion. What's not to like? Most tank engines, it's all inside motion, so this is outside motion where you can see all the cool stuff going on. And the 15XX just looks really awesome. Do. Right, 30 limit coming up. Not Mrs. Amar's cookies. They rate very highly, it has to be said. I do believe I made a bit of a disgrace of myself with Mrs. Amar's cookies, so that alone should speak for itself. You still remember me pinning all the brakes on to prevent a spat. Yeah. What about the time I completely failed? There was this another time when it was on the Peppercorn K1 actually, on the steep grade in Weardale, and I went absolutely tearing up the hill. Really got the firing absolutely spot on. Blasted my way up the hill, and at the top of the hill there's a red light. So I had not a chance of stopping. Didn't I run out of water? I've done. I've melted the fusible plugs by running out of water on more than one occasion. I just blame chat. It's all chat's fault. The tiny window race car, yeah, I know, that thing was... It was good fun, actually, in the end. Any plans on finishing leaving Revelstoke? Yep, I'll finish leaving Revelstoke and leaving Whitefish, is it, the other one? Because we haven't finished that one yet, either. Leaving Wenatchee, that was it, on Stevens Pass. That's all part of the fun. If it never went wrong, then it wouldn't matter when you got it right. Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself. I find myself quite convincing with that argument, actually. See you later, Monty. Still got a 50 limit. Yeah, let us know how you get on, Monty. Sounds really good. How we doing? Oh, we're almost up to Merry Hill. Did I have anything to do with the aeroplane running into the car in Hong Kong's International Airport? Not this time, no. It's a fairly substantial route, this, isn't it? I mean, this is only one of the runs. You've got another north-south run that's longer. Brake van view. Ayrton, what are you talking about? There was, and you were on it. Yeah, I don't know why the audio for the DTM song didn't play properly. That's very bizarre. Coast down, we're going to get a 30 limit shortly, and I guess we're going to be Yeah, mile. There it is. The end is nigh. Nightly here. Slowing down for the 30 now, and then we'll be stopping at Merry Hill, which is the end of our journey on this route. Briggsy, why is DTM on YouTube? Because of the viewer numbers on DTM on Down the Mine Shaft are really, really low. They're basically preventing me from ever getting a partnership. So I've moved it temporarily onto YouTube. Where it's attracting a slightly different audience, we're getting some different people, so it's actually helping it in the long run, actually, I think. Once I've got partnership, it'll have to come back over here, because that's the part of the requirement. Is that a manual point? Oh, I'm crossing over this one, I guess. So yeah, it'll come back as and when I get partnership. Ayrton, yesterday the max viewers was about 45. So it's actually grown, it's growing a bit on YouTube, which it really wasn't doing over here. Whether we're Halloween TPTS, oh yeah, on whichever is the nearest Halloween stream, we should be doing Halloween stuff. I'm going to go through all of Counter Monster Disco on Halloween. I think I might have missed a follow, actually. Oh, there we go, scenario complete. Dan Ralphs, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. And das Finanzamt, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right, so that is the Kelvin and Blane Valley Railways, which you can get from Steam Workshop. It's quite a nice complex route. There's lots to do on it by the looks of it, so I'm hoping we'll see more of that over the stream. Halloween is a Monday, so I can have a full weekend where I can take my mask off and put the ugly one back on. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea, Dave. When are you going to give me it back? Yeah, Monster Disco is going to be on